It's only been about 8 years in development, and it looks like it's already been here forever. It's just amazing the changes in myself, going from somebody greedy wanting to shoot more ducks to just can't wait to find a new species of birds that nest or the next plant that emerges. It's been an education for me. It's really changed our lives.
I'm the second generation here, and our kids are the third generation. We all enjoy just the natural beauty of the place, the flora, the birds, the mammals. Mom and Dad, the best gift that they ever gave me, and I continue to give to the next generation, is just the appreciation of wildlife. If you build it, they will come.
Hi, I'm Mark Costello. I'm a landowner in Northeast Ohio, and I'm a conservationist. I always had the dreams of developing some wetlands. Found 63 acres in Northeast Ohio, and that was the start of Coffee Creek Marsh. I contacted the ODNR, the Division of Wildlife, and talked to the Private Lands Biologist, and he came out and made a first visit. We walked out to the middle of the property and we looked over, and he asked me what I was looking at, and I told him, I see this duck blind over here, I see this little wetland field here, and I see this shooting hole here, and it was all selfishly about the ducks. And he says, well, if you have that vision, we have a way of funding that. It's a reimbursement program that the ODNR Division of Wildlife has for private landowners, where you can develop your wetlands, you can find your own contractors.
I'm Brian Kay. I'm a private lands biologist for the ODNR Division of Wildlife. For landowners that have a passion and an idea of what they want to do on their property, this whole process is very simple. It starts with the landowner with an idea, and all he's got to do is pick up a phone. But then after that, I'll come out here, I'll meet with you, we'll walk the property, we'll get to know each other. I'll try to see the same vision that you have in mind, and we'll see if we can come together and make that happen. Maybe a wetland project, maybe a forestry project or a grassland project. We're capable in helping you achieve your goals, whatever it may be. Mark was interested in a wetland project. Came out here after we got the initial phone call, we met with Mark, looked at the property. We do offer cost share assistance with landowners for wetland projects. That way we can minimize the out-of-pocket costs for some of these landowners for these projects. And what better organization to contact than Ducks Unlimited? And I believe this here in 2015, this is the 17th year that Ducks Unlimited has contributed and partnered with Ohio's Private Lands program. So it's just been a great partnership for many, many years. There's other partners that we partner with these projects as well. U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service Partners for Fish and Wildlife program. They also offer cost share assistance. That's just more for the landowner to utilize.
I'm Mike Bowling. We're in Northwest Ohio, Ottawa County, on the shores of Lake Erie. We've got a 100-acre wetland that's been in the family for 50 years. With the state and the federal programs, we've got restoration done on 30 acres of it. The property that was filled in with invasive species, Phragmites, purple loosestrife, reed canary grass. With their help and being able to control the water with the dike work that we've done and the water control structures, we've got the marsh back now to where there's useful habitat for the wildlife. I'd strongly encourage anybody that was interested in doing a restoration and getting their land back to where it's useful habitat to contact the Ohio Division of Wildlife, Natural Resources, and Fish and Wildlife. A group of people that we were able to meet through the whole project made it seamless. We finally got the thing to where we can control it, and without their help, it would not have been done.
I'm Mark Witt, private lands biologist for ODNR, Ohio Division of Wildlife. I cover Northwest Ohio. After a project's completed, we do work with the landowners whenever there's a question, or we just follow up with periodic visits to try to ensure that the project's staying on track, that there's no problems or issues that have come up, no noxious invasive plants that need to be dealt with. Just work with the landowners anytime they need something. We're available, we're just a phone call away.
They're out here, they've got more interest in it really than I do. They're out walking the dikes, looking at the seeding, making sure that soil is stabilized back where we disturbed it, looking at the different plant species that are out there to make sure that the project will continue in the years, not just for the first time.
This all started out as a dream of mine, and this could be anybody's dream. I'm sure there's other people out there that want to do the same thing and just think it's too difficult, but it's not. If you have the same dreams, if you have the same goals or the same ideas to turn a piece of property into something like this, don't be afraid to take the step. Contact the ODNR Division of Wildlife. Tell whoever picks the phone up what your idea, what your dream is, and they're going to hook you up with the right person. They're going to find the right programs for you, and this could be an opportunity for your family just like it's been for mine.